They're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
What are you going on?
Bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Boy, they is lie. Oh, I got it, man. That's a little bit of dirt. I used to them cheating me, man. I used to be in cheat.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Chandler. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
To Jefferson on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. So some early set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
No way!
Back across his body, but it's intercepted.
Fuck! I haven't even seen that nigga in the white just now, bro. Wrong with press triangle, I suppose to press square. It's a fucking turnover fest.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down. A carry now for Chandler. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. A run now for Chandler. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's not just the blockers creating yards from out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back in the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll give it to Garendo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. One more time, it's Garendo.
What the fuck happened this
For
one?
about a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
They didn't even understand that.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Garendo. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Yeah. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide, out of bounds, incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here now, second down and goal. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Ty Chandler, touchdown Minnesota. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down near close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Throwing, Richardson. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Garenda. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Tymee Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be just inside 68, 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tries to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This field in at about the 9. Oh, and they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
This is a little boy. You is a little boy.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Panay Wanwu now to return. Now on the return,
Oh, fuck.
the football.
Woo!
Special teams comes through again.
Damn, that was good.
Don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff returns, fumble.
Oh, that was good.
And momentum swings.
Wait, that nigga fucking that ball hang in the air and I catch it. Hey, voice him right open, but don't never try me like that, bro.
A chance to possess the ball, and in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead.
Taking advantage of them little situations.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid one back there. He'll get... the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Ah, what's going on now?
Down to the Vikings, 28
You gas me?
Right back to him.
Yeah, I see him. Who crazy?
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got his big tight end. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, here's Garendo. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. On second down, Richardson. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 38 yards. On the ground, it's Garendo. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. A second down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And He is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the punt. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
No way, bro.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game,
and he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Richardson to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Guerrero. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here comes Garenda. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garenda.
What the hell happened?
Pretty quickly, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind them.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Looking to throw, Richardson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll run here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and missed reads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving
Man,
us
come on, man.
now, or are we just all in for the
Man,
future?
you fucking man.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that.
Come on, man.
Put that one a little bit more on money.
Take these niggas apart, bro.
Approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size.
I got the play. I got it going on, man.
You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. So now it's pay me Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
That's what it is.
Incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.